What if I told you that the most advanced war machines in the world, drones that see in the dark, jets that strike before radar even notices, tanks that move like shadows, are not just destroying battlefields, but erasing evidence? What happens when technology becomes the perfect weapon, not just to fight wars, but to hide them? When the crimes are too powerful to investigate and justice itself begins to vanish behind smoke and fire. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we expose the truth behind the machines of war and the politics that drive them. Tonight's story isn't about who's winning, it's about what's being buried. The silence that follows every explosion, the evidence that burns with the cities, the satellites that watch everything yet report nothing. And the question that terrifies every investigator: has global justice already collapsed across modern war zones? Fleets of next-generation drover like silent predators, AI-guided heat-seeking, impossible to trace. They strike targets from thousands of miles away, their operators safe in distant bunkers. These are not soldiers, they are algorithms of annihilation. And yet, when civilian areas vanish under the precision of these machines, the world calls it collateral damage. Armored convoys equipped with hypersonic artillery roll through shattered towns, their barrels capable of vaporizing anything in seconds. Fighter jets like the F-35 Lightning II and Su-57 fell on dominate skies once ruled by birds, equipped with stealth systems that make them nearly invisible even to global watchdogs. Every blast is recorded, every casualty digitally mapped, but the truth is lost in encrypted files, buried under classified operations. The weapons have become smarter, the excuses colder, and the line between defense and destruction, it's vanishing faster than the smoke that follows a missile strike. War crimes are no longer committed with bayonets and boots. They're coded in software and powered by satellite feeds. Thermal imaging and laser guided strikes mean every target is known before it's hit. There is no mistake anymore, only denial. Investigators and journalists try to piece together the fragments: melted steel, shattered concrete, scorched soil. But every time they get close, the narrative shifts. Evidence disappears under rubble cleared for safety. Drones that could reveal the truth are conveniently offline. Military AI logs are deleted for national security. It's a war not only for territory, but for truth itself. Meanwhile, defense contractors celebrate record profits. Global arms exposed showcase the future of warfare. Autonomous tanks, supersonic bombers, railguns, they call it innovation. But behind the polished presentations, a darker question lurks. When machines make the decisions, who will be held accountable for the crimes they commit? Behind closed doors, powerful nations play deadly chess game, each one holding secrets too dangerous to expose. Satellites orbit the Earth, collecting terabytes of battlefield footage, yet the world sees only what it's allowed to. Leaked reports speak of banned munitions, mass civilian casualties, and deliberate blackouts, but official investigations stall before they even begin. Every time the UN raises the issue of accountability, the conversation drowns in vetoes and political silence. The investigators who dare to push forward face cyber attacks, death threats, and global discrediting campaigns. It isn't just inconvenient anymore, it's suicidal, and yet technology keeps advancing. Swarm drones that communicate like colonies. Tanks with adaptive armor that can learn enemy fire. Battlefield AI capable of identifying, targeting, and killing without human input. If justice is to survive this era, it must outrun machines built to erase it. But right now it's falling behind. The world once promised never again. But the echoes of that promise are fading. Cities are being leveled under the banner of security. Satellite-guided bombs flatten schools and hospitals, and when investigators arrive, they're told the coordinates were mistaken. But with GPS accuracy down to centimeters, how can it be a mistake? The deeper question is not who fired the missile, but who programmed it, and who profits from the silence that follows. Governments blame intelligence errors. Military contractors blame politics. And justice, it's caught in the crossfire. The same tech that can expose every secret is also being used to bury them. Somewhere between data and destruction, truth disappears. And in its place, we find polished statements, denials, and carefully crafted press briefings. The world's most powerful nations point fingers at each other, but no one points at themselves. The question remains, how long before the next atrocity goes unpunished? How long before humanity accepts that the rule of law has been replaced by the rule of drones, satellites, and silence? The crimes are too powerful to investigate because those committing them control the very tools of proof. But history has a memory, and it never forgets. Every encrypted file, every suppressed video, every silenced voice, one day it will resurface. And when it does, the truth will be more explosive than any bomb dropped from the sky.